Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Evil Genius. So, a couple things I want to go over real quick, just at the very beginning of this episode. There are some things that you can put outside that I've been neglecting to do, such as, well, these are traps that we've learned. One of them being the outside security camera, this little thing. The problem being is that it does take energy and it does generate heat. It's not one of the devices that the enemy agents will shoot on contact, but it is kind of a pain to research. It's possible to research, but it's kind of a pain. Because you have to have it outside long enough for one of your technicians or scientists to wander out and see it and be like, oh, this will be interesting to research. Take notes on it. Go all the way back, get the thing, and then walk all the way back out here to collect the essence of the same object they have, taken notes on. If this one gets destroyed, then all your progress is lost. So, it can be a little frustrating, to say the least. With the security camera, or with the outside security camera, I don't remember it being that big of a deal. Although oddly enough, internal security cameras do not generate heat, which is weird. Alright, so here's a guy taking notes on it. So he's just got to get back. Like, once he gets the essence of this camera, then we should be good. And mostly we have it on a... Like, normally what I like to do, and what I'll probably end up doing, is I like to create like a quick outside escape, like right here. So it's really close. I mean, it's kind of dangerous, but it'll be really close to my research area. It'll allow anything that could potentially be destroyed, it'll allow my minions to actually get out there as quickly as possible, get the notes, get back in, research it, get out, get the essence of it, and then get back inside. And mostly there's two things, the outdoor security camera, and then there's like a Sentry turret that you can build. I don't remember how you get it. I mean, you have to research it, obviously. You have to research everything.
Weekend tag issued. Warning, hostile presence detected in base.
But yeah, like the best way to do it is to make sure you have a low heat globally, which we really only have a high heat from Patriot, which is okay for now. Mostly because we kidnapped this guy, the militia member.
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed.
You also notice a change up in my... I have expanded some of the rooms. Obviously, made the freezer a little bit bigger. I expanded this armory. I put the archives back, but I expanded a little bit, put the bookshelves in there.
Room construction on pause.
I need to finish building this. So yeah, hopefully that one scientist will get down there and do... You doing research? Yeah. Hurry up. Man, hopefully that'll get fixed relatively quick, or researched relatively quickly. Come on, guys. Do your sciencey crap. Hurry up. There we go. No, it's for the ping pong table. I don't care about that. I do care about that, but I don't care about that. We also managed to get a new jail cell. It's called the Death Cubicle. Works exactly the same as the regular cell, except for when you when you give someone a kill order, it actually kills them automatically for you. Like, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so you see how it has a 2? It means you have to use 2 machines to research. Now this is where the cash incentive really comes in handy, because with multiple machines to choose from, and you have 2, picking the right combination becomes ridiculous. So the cash incentive comes in real handy. Really wish one of you guys would research that. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to go research the ping pong table or the other thing. So yeah, it doesn't really look like anyone's actually attacking my camera outside, which is good. But we'll see. I'll probably go ahead and cut the recording for a teensy bit. But I mean, I just wanted to talk about a few things. Please be the camera. Damn, it's the loudspeakers. No big deal. So Nothing else. Damn it. But, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, and we'll be back once we have something else to talk about. See you guys then. Alright guys, just a real quick thing. This is the training ground for the mercenary, which is the next step up from guard, which is these guys right here. The guards come and they get trained on the short range machine gun, and then when you go into yellow and red alert, they actually come to this cabinet right here and pick up machine guns instead of assault rifles, or M16s, or whatever they are.
Weekend time issued.
So yeah.
Depot now stocks new objects.
Ooh, we just learned how to make the heavy-duty loudspeaker. Very nice. So the heavy-duty loudspeaker is exactly the same as the security loudspeaker. See, it does that, except for the heavy-duty loudspeaker is not. Oh, the heavy-duty loudspeaker has a larger range. So, you see, it's way far out there as opposed to just that little teensy bit. So yeah. Where am I, guys? Oh, right. I was gonna steal this piece of loot.
Mission underway.
So just real quick, a large planetarium and observatory facility in the region has recently become a hotbed of activity. They are taking part in a research experiment utilizing revolutionary equipment still in development. Staring into space is such a waste of valuable time. Why don't we appropriate the new technology and see if we can come up with a more interesting application? A bonus is that the whole place is under the protection of Saber, giving us another chance to show the world what a bunch of cretins they really are. And we're stealing from them at the same time. Although Australia doesn't really have a high monetary thing. We're gonna want to steal this one at some point too. Mostly right now I'm focusing on, ooh, the outdoor Sentry gun. That's pretty. So right now mostly I'm focusing on loot that will give me research options. Mostly because, I mean, like, I'd like to steal as much loot as possible, but we don't really want to try.
G'day Australasia, and welcome to the evening news. The breaking news concerns the global crime wave that is now washing over our own fair shores. To discuss this latest atrocity, we have Saber's chairman on the line. Now, Mr. Chairman, why didn't Saber prevent this? We did everything in our power to... Oh, don't come the raw prawn, mate. Just admit that Saber's out of its league here. Well, really?
Saber is out of its league. Ooh, ah, it's just uber loot mummy.
Caution. Funds low.
Yeah, I know my funds are low. I'm trying to get them back up. But yeah. So, oh, right, we also researched this thing.
Detected in base.
This is the multi-gem. The multi-gem increases endurance just like the bunk beds, but they can be used at any time of the day. It doesn't have to be nighttime for our minions to use them. So they just go in there and they work out. Flex them pecs. This we're going to go ahead and move right here.
Object move order confirmed.
What is this? Mercury mirror. Yeah, I need that. Well, yeah. So, not much else is going on. Not much else. I gotta get my money back up.
Depot now stocks new objects.
And, oh, we also learned, research this thing, the nuclear power station. So this thing is awesome. It's just so good. It takes up less space than the regular power generator, and it's at least... Oh, how much more power does it do? I think it's at least 2 times as powerful, if not 3. It's amazing. It's only a 2x2 instead of a 3x3, and it gives us way more power. So we want to try to get a bunch of those as soon as possible, so we can get rid of these space wasting pieces of trash. Alright, so just to kind of reference, so these currently take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 across. There's only 4 generators, giving us 15 power each. To the nuclear. Well, what did I say? There were 2x2, so 6 generators in the space of 4. not more than that, because they're actually taking up 9 spaces instead of 4. So yeah, we can cram way more power generators into a small space.
Security network.
And I don't think they're ever gonna. I don't think the outdoor security camera is actually researchable, so I might just get rid of that. We definitely need to get a spot out here as soon as possible where we can try to research the Sentry gun, because the Sentry gun, I believe, gets researched into a disguised Sentry gun. And as it stands, the Sentry gun is basically a shoot on sight for the enemy agents. It's kind of a pain, but what can you do, right? So yeah, other than that, we're just, you know, doing more research. What did we just learn? The motion detector? Yeah, the motion detector. Which one of these other ones? I don't really want to waste any money with us as low as we are. Let's try the centrifuge. But yeah, so that should be it for now. I'm just going to do some more research, get some more money. We're kind of hovering at around 90 infamy. Oh, please be that. Damn it. So, just to kind of tell you what's going on. So these are Uber loots. They're part of a mission we have to do, but I'm actually looking for, there is a secondary, like, hidden mission that I'm trying to get that allows us... it's basically a sub-quest. If I ever get it to pop, I'll show you. But we should really be at the right amount of infamy right now. It's just a matter of actually getting it to show up on the map. Although maybe we haven't progressed far enough in the plot to get it to pop up. But we'll see. I'll keep chugging away trying to get it to show up. But I'll be back in a bit. Alright everyone, so just a real quick update. So I am going to try to research this thing, the outdoor Sentry gun. Like I said before, the big problem is that it costs 7 power, has 10 heat, it's basically shoot on sight for any enemy minions, or agents I guess is what they're actually called. And this still hasn't been built yet because we don't have a whole lot of construction workers on the island, which is unfortunate. Oh, here we go, here comes one. Finish building this thing. Alright, cool. So now it's just a matter of protecting the Sentry gun from enemy agents until we get our scientists to actually research it. Now what's kind of cool about this thing is, as you can see, it has a really huge range. And if we select someone to capture, it will shoot them with stun bullets. If we set someone to kill, it'll shoot them with real bullets. Which, as you can see, it's far more effective with real bullets. So yeah. No, don't collect things, do science. Any of you scientists, do science. Do science. Do it! Oh, something else. I think I briefly talked about in an episode, but I don't remember if I actually did or not. As long as you have the next level above any of your minions, like any minion at a level above can train a level below. So as you can see right here, there are scientists training construction workers to become technicians. So you don't need a tech to train a tech, but it's handy. This guy's confused.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
What are you doing? Oh, his attention is all the way down. So he's going to lead. Oh, I guess if I select him, he stops doing the thing that he was going to do. He's going to lead the scientist back inside to replenish his stats. We need some more guys so we can actually get the next level of PR minion. Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, so it's basically just going to be me sitting out here guarding this Sentry gun with my henchmen and whatever else I can muster until they manage to research it. But, so, not going to be anything too exciting. What are you? Ooh, good Patriot investigators. That is not healthy. And of course they're going to avoid this thing. Let's see what they do. Yup.
Kill tag issued.
Shoot them! Shoot them! Nope. Unfortunate. So what I'm going to have to do is build a series of elaborate topside shacks out here to block the sentry gun from view. So I'll have to do that, and I'll get back to you guys once that is finished. See you guys then. Alright guys, so one more thing that I wanted to point out that I learned. So the lockers right here, they only increase your minion count by 1. As you can see, I've deleted 2 of them. We have researched the equipment storage rack, which costs 4 times as much as a locker.
Has been ordered.
Actually takes power, but if I remember correctly, hey, we just got a spin doctor. If I remember correctly, each of these little things indicates a minion. It might
Presence detected in base.
only increase our minion count by 4, but still, that's better than 1.
New objects are available for purchase.
And we got the multi-educational zone, yay! Which I believe goes in the archives. And we're going to want to build that. So we're just going to go ahead and move these chairs
Object move order confirmed.
right over here.
Object will be moved shortly. Object move order confirmed.
And we still haven't managed to successfully research the outdoor sentry gun. We're trying though.
Object purchase order
We are
confirmed.
trying. So yeah, just kind of wanted to point that out. Here we go. Alright, so right now our max minions is 66. Our max minion count is 66. And now it's 70. So it is by 4. Still, so I'm probably going to go ahead and replace a bunch of these lockers with equipment counters, just so we can have a max. Because the most minions you can have is 100, and I want to reach that number as
Gold reserve low.
quickly as possible. Cannot afford the TV studio. What are we doing stealing wise? Not great, but not bad either. So yeah, just, you know, little updates here and there. We're making progress. This is really where the... For serious? I didn't do that one. This is really where the game kind of starts to slow down a little bit. Is really just making sure that you have enough minions, have enough, you know, blah blah blah. Just making sure that we have enough of everything to really do
Object has
all
been
of the stuff that
ordered.
we need to do. So, really once we hit 100 minions, we should be okay. Like, I'm just going to try to hit that max. And then, you know, see what happens from there.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
Oh, these guys. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. And we'll be
Demolition
back
imminent.
once something else has happened. See you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, so real quick, just something I wanted to point out. When there is a power emergency like this, what you want to do is go to your rooms that are non-essential, like your infirmary and your security room, and you want to shut them down. That will give you your power back until you can restore the situation. I don't know what those capacitors did for us. Well, no, I think the capacitors kept everything running. Yeah, the capacitors did keep everything running. Alright, we're also really close to researching the Sentry gun. As you can see, this guy's going out here to collect the essence of the Sentry gun. shooty shooty bang bang. And as soon as he gets it, we should be good to go. Also notice all the screaming tourists around. Awesome. Oh, I should have put them in a different order. So I have the sentry gun and then this thing set up. Oh, I guess they're almost done. Progress bar is completely empty. Or full, however you look at it. Cool, so once that's researched, I can actually go ahead and delete this hallway. And then we'll never have to... Well, I guess we'll still have to deal with the outside world, but... Oh, also I'm training more spin doctors. See? This is in front of the camera. This is what I meant by PR. Second. I don't know why I'm trying to figure it out. It's all gibberish. Jibba 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 jibba. We are also building a nuclear reactor. Ooh, shining. Explosion dodging.
New objects are available for purchase.
Awesome. We got the nerve gas. Nerve gas. So, I haven't been building any traps. Mostly because I don't really like to. But, as you can see, we have learned a whole bunch. In the very beginning of the game, you only have the pressure pad and the crash test dummy. But we've managed to learn the confusing pop-up, the Satan's chimney, the wind machine, the nerve gas, the poison gas, motion detectors, laser trip beams, and then the pressure pad as we always had. So these three are ways to set off the traps, and then these are different traps to, you know, maim or confuse. So even though this says nerve gas, like really there's 5 different gas cage traps. One targets each of the 5 stats of an enemy agent.
Security door bypassed.
Namely, right now we have, and you can tell by the colors of the tanks on the top. So the poison gas attacks health, the nerve gas attacks smarts, the wind machine blows people away, the Satan's chimney trap is a hole that opens in the floor and then belches fire, potentially killing enemy agents. What else do we have? The confusing pop-up trap, I believe, attacks their attention. Oh, sapping their smarts. Okay. And then see, here's the gas trap. So red for health, blue for loyalty, yellow for smarts, purple for attention, and green for endurance. So I could set those up. The only problem is that traps are indiscriminate. Although the sensors to activate them are not. Yes, disguised sentry gun. Da 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 da. So the disguised sentry gun works exactly like the outdoor sentry gun, only it costs twice as much. But when not in use, meaning not shooting someone, it doesn't draw any attention to itself, so it never gets destroyed by enemy agents. However, boom, boom, boom. Once it does draw attention to itself by shooting enemy agents, then they attack it. So, it's handy-ish.
High security door breached.
Mostly they're really good for...
Intruder tagged for capture.
What are you? You're an infiltrator. You need to
Kill
die.
tag issued.
Investigator.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
Mostly the sentry traps are really good for trying to stop enemy super agents. And when I say really good, I mean not good at all. Super agents are kind of a pain. I don't remember exactly how I deal with them, which could be an issue.
Warning, high security door breached.
Mostly because,
Oh, yes.
you know, they're going to start being an issue here in a little bit. But we can go ahead and delete this corridor now. As well as the sentry gun. So you stop running in there. Stop it. You know what? Just die. Just all of you die. You're bugging me. You're bugging me, tourists. The matron will take care of you.
I'm all out of breath.
Don't go in there.
Yahoo!
But
Intruder
yeah.
alert! Security door bypassed.
So yeah, other than that, I mean, not a whole bunch else going on. Just same old bull that I normally do. You know, trying to, I don't want people in there, though. I'm trying to destroy this room.
Security network.
You know, just trying to get some infamy, get some more monies. We should be able to destroy this room. Aha! And then now, it's inaccessible. So yeah, fun times. Fun times. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video again, just like I always do, and we should be back once something else happens. Still haven't managed to find any of those sub-quests that I'm looking for. We should probably start stealing some Uber loot. Just to have it. You know? If you guys are watching some TV. Playing some video games. It's bombed, it looks like. But yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video. And I will be back when something else happens. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so it turns out I was wrong. There's actually a 4th research machine that you can get on this island. I always thought there was only 3, but apparently there is 4. And this is the biotanks. You notice I had to actually rearrange this whole room because I didn't want to make it bigger. I suppose I could have, but whatever. This should work. Yeah, because there's still walking room in between these. Yeah, so this should be okay. Hopefully it won't create any wonky pathfinding with the minions. But anyway, the biotanks. So the biotanks are an advanced set of laboratory research equipment used for developing new objects. Constantly bubbling and belching out toxic fumes, close contact with them surely can't be healthy. So this should allow us to research some more things. They also have some interesting reactions with corpses. So there's that to look forward to. Also, I've just been killing
Spare the rod!
basically almost every agent that comes in here because I really want the matron to get electroshock therapy. And she didn't get any experience from that guy. Not a one. Also, I expanded this a little bit and I added the death cubicle. Yes, the death cubicle. So I suppose we can show off how that works real quick. Before...
Capture tag
So,
issued.
capture... Actually, go ahead and capture all of
Intruder
these
tagged
guys.
for capture.
Get out of here.
Come to matron now, children.
Let's punch all these guys in the face. Matron. Oh no, we lost a dude. I suppose I should also go ahead and up these a little bit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're not quite at 100 yet, but you know, that's just us getting back the things that I deleted. Ugh. Takes so long sometimes for anything to happen in this game. Oh, also, I researched this. The big screen! It's got countdown timers that don't do anything yet. It's got information. Mostly it just boosts all the attention of all the guys in the room. It has a pretty big radius, so if your control room is much bigger than this, then, you know, you can see huge what's-its. So this guy gets dropped off in this one because there's not an open cell. But what I want to show off is this.
Prisoner execution order confirmed.
Ah. And he's dead. Yeah. So there's that. Also, as soon as we get the biotanks built, hopefully, I won't have to expand this room any. Ho-hum. Where are you? Is someone bringing you in? No, you're gonna go buy it. Buy it! Anyway. Trying to think of anything else to talk about. There's nothing really else going on right now. I'll go ahead and cut it until we get the biotanks built so I can show you that. And then that'll be the end of this video. So, we will have to wait. See you guys then. Yes! Alright, so here are the biotanks. They're all sludgy and biotanky. So as you can see, they're really just over the top grossness. So what we want to do is we want to take one of these bodies and I can't do it? Why can't I do it? Oh, sadness. Well, I guess this time you guys will have to wait for another time, because I'm not going to ruin the surprise. It's pretty awesome. Oh, yes! So we got our notoriety to a point where we have our first bodyguard. Her name is Tamara.
If your notoriety increases enough, you may attract the attention of glamorous personal bodyguards. These sycophantic heavies will follow you everywhere, clap when you crack jokes no matter how poor, and crack the skulls of anyone who tries to harm you.
Yup. So we have our own personal bodyguard named Tamara, and in typical 70s Bond style, she, well, looks like that. Or was 80s Bond more like that? No, 70s and 60s Bond was more like that. That's closer to 60s, I guess. This whole game is very 60s-ish. With the big-ass control panels and the teletape. But yeah, so that she will follow us wherever we go.
Walk. I think here.
And she puts the smackdown on any enemies that try to hurt us. I don't recall. I think they actually might, like, if they die, I think they're gone forever. I don't remember if that's the case or not, but whatever. You also notice that we have really pissed off Patriot. Our heat is way up there. It was actually at max a few minutes ago. Mostly because I was doing a lot of acts of infamy, just really trying to boost our notoriety, because I think that might be why some of these missions aren't popping like I want them to. But oh man, do I not have anyone here to protect these guys? I don't. What's the risk? 3? I'm probably gonna lose this one. Yeah, look at him drop. Well, hopefully we get it in the next 7 seconds. Oh god, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think. Come on, 2, 1, come on! You can do it!
Good evening.
Yes.
Welcome to the Nightly News Bulletin, sponsored by Delagers Diamond Corporation.
Delagers, we turn rocks into gold, metaphorically speaking.
From Nairobi to Cape Town, it seems that nowhere
speaking.
in southern Africa is safe from the self-styled evil genius who has launched yet another chilling assault.
Cool. So that brings our notoriety to 121. Chatty Cathy just keeps talking. Oh, and we unlocked the level 4 minions, so we're going to be picking those guys up too. right? Level 4 minions? Yeah, because 1 is workers, 2 is these guys, 3. Yeah, so we unlocked level 4 minions. We're going to want to pick those guys up as soon as possible. But you guys will have to wait till next episode to see that. Hopefully we have not attracted the ire of any super agents, although I'm a little worried that we have since we've unlocked level 4 minions. But we'll have to wait and see. So, thank you very much for watching, and join me next time on Let's Play Evil Genius.